Hello everybody, it's actually happening. Yes, my soundtrack, my Spyro 1 soundtrack is actually happening. A dev stream is actually happening right now. I just need to get some things sorted out. Just let me get my window capture going, display capture, add source, there we go. And that's on the top of everything, isn't it? There we go. It's been a while since I've done this. Bear with me. One moment. There we go. Right, that's looking okay. Will I dev or show off? Oh, like my Nightdive. Oh, yeah, my apparel. I'm all geared up for this. Of course I am. Yeah, hi everybody. I will be joined by guests in a while, but for now it's just me. The stars have aligned, thankfully, and it is dev stream time. So smear, yeah, it's so that is a bit of wizardry from our artists. They can take. It looks as if it's properly worn out carpet, but you can take that and you can move it and it follows. And it looks proper as well. Looks really good. So yeah, today there's going to be a mixture of things done. You'll see some exec design stuff done. This is the executive level, or what we've been kind of working on. It's been a two-person thing, this level, with some. It's got some temp things in it, which are going to get swapped out for real things. But this is just kind of a rough sort of overall kind of view of what we're planning. Trying some ideas out, throwing some shapes up, see what works. Well, one thing you will like though, these floors. Look at the floors. The floors look so nice. Proper marble floors. Mad props to Justin, our artist, for this. So yeah, but a lot of these things are currently temporary. Where yeah, it's always a work in progress. So yeah, this is what's going to be happening today. I will be going through. You'll see me playing some of the medical level as well, because we're getting things prepared for things that will probably be talked about when the big cheese comes on. He's going to be joining us in a while. So yeah, this is what currently what executive is looking like. We have. These are all, we've got some final wood pieces in, but all of these are still placeholders, just to get the spacing down. Yeah, some plants, again, these are temporary, kind of waiting on the real thing, but we've got actual, let me switch into game mode here, we've got, yeah, actual things going on. You'll see medical in a bit. I'm going to start just doing a bit of this first. Just to kind of give you the idea of what's kind of going on. So this is a area that I kind of thought out ahead of time, because you have the money machines at this side, but it's kind of expanded it out a little bit because we have the space. So you have now a big kind of foyer. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze. 1 second. Maybe not. Okay. With some temporary things, just to give our artists the kind of like, hey, this is the things that we're kind of thinking of. So, yep, that's what is going to be a bit of this stream, and then you'll see, you're expecting more Resident Evil 4. That'll be at the weekend. Possibly. But yeah, today is time for doing this. So, yeah, you'll see me just kind of flying around, getting some of these assets down in place, planning out the the shape of things. What I'm also thinking of doing, what I'm thinking of doing is there's a ramp here in the original that kind of goes down like this, but I'm thinking of getting rid of that ramp completely, just to kind of simplify the geometry a little bit. But what I was thinking of, I pitched this idea to the guys today, is we could possibly have a possibly an aquarium in here, maybe. You know, get some fish in here, get some overgrown plants in here. It's all, yeah, all just planning it out, seeing what sticks, seeing what doesn't, kind of going from there. So I hope you're all well today, by the way. I hope you're all staying safe. It's one heck of a time right now. Aiming at a more stylized art style. Yeah, each level has its own look, in a way. I'll show you what I've done on the flight deck. I'm particularly proud of the flight deck, actually. The flight deck is all my own kind of construction. In fact, I'll do that now, actually. Let me quickly save this. Right, let me load up flight deck. Let me save these. I hope you like the flight deck. I sure do. Not biased at all. It's loading right now. Just give it a moment. Oops. So we have the brand new. Just going to game mode again. New flight deck. Sorry, I mean, with neat new interior. I had a lot of fun doing this. I was working with Justin, our art guy, art guru, and yeah, he pulled together an amazing art tile system that, you know, you can just clip things together and it all just works. Yeah. See, where else could I go? Yeah, some things are still blocked out temporarily because this area is the exec level. So I'm still waiting for some of those tiles to come online before I get rid of some of the placeholder stuff that you see here. But yeah, the flight deck side of things is looking pretty good. I decided to possibly do something a bit different. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, please. I can't see the chat, so if you tag at Nightdive Studios with your question, I'll be able to see it a bit better. Sorry, the text is going by rather fast. But yeah, this area, what I decided to do was, what I can do is, let's see, this is the east section, I think. Yeah, so I can load up what the original looked like. So the original looked like this, roughly. But to me, what didn't kind of make much sense was there was no place to take the cargo. So what I thought of was to give this area its own repulsor lift section. So you'd be able to take cargo out of here, and you'd be able to take it to various places on the station. So this is cargo bay 3, I think it is. Yes, cargo bay 3. This one. Come through here. Oh, don't mind the temporary spaceship. And yeah, this is the other section. You'll be able to fight Diego out here. Ooh, sorry. This is kind of off topic. I was wondering what kind of backup method you use to keep the game assets safe. We use SVN. We do our work on our local machines. We all have an SVN account. We just commit it to the repo. That repo is, I think, backed up. That's not really my area. I just submit the work. It's down to the person who manages that server themselves, but I think there's a backup somewhere. Yeah, we use SVN. Is there an objective list in the remake? I'd like to rely on. We haven't decided on that. We're thinking about something maybe to do with difficulty. Maybe. It's thinking about it. But yeah, this is... Got a cyborg surgeon dude. He will patrol randomly and do things. One thing I did like to do, I redid this area completely. So this area now is more of a storage area. Where it's still heavily kind of radiated and all that stuff. But I moved the CPU node from this area, and it now has its own space up here. This room was empty in the original. It was completely barren. There were some pickups in it, but I thought, man, that's such a kind of wasted space. What could I possibly do? So I gave the CPU node its own little home, and I built, some toxic things, and these are all placeholders, by the way. He has the default drone, but he's actually pawn_security1 bot. So when the new assets come in, he will automatically be replaced with his new model and counterpart and all that stuff. So I don't have to do any more placing of enemies. They're all in there. So if you do see one too many drones, that's why. Is there any penalty to dying now aside from simply respawning at the chamber? We may lower the player's health and do some things. We need to kind of chat about that. Hospital floor if you can. We'll be going to the hospital floor in a while. Yeah, it's got its own little undersection. I had so much fun building this section. And Evelyn's custom stairs as well. They're super nice. I redid this area as well. This area is now... You've got your chamber, you've got your batteries, but this area is now a bit more unique in a way. You're in the battery there, and you've got the button to get out back over here. So we'll play a corpse to stay around. Someone might stumble upon their former body. Need to have a chat with Matt about that one. It's possible, but we'll see. I'll be able to show you some new weapons for sure. I have a... I don't know if I can show it actually. Might have to ask Steve if I can show you the shooting range that I built. But that was by accident, but I just love the way the corpse is lit against that light. These all move, by the way. These are all if I just quickly spawn in here. These are all animated. That one's broken on purpose. But he's not going to shoot me. So yeah, that's pretty much the flight deck. Again, waiting for the exec tiles to largely come online, and then these will look fine. But yeah, this area is still in here as well. That's some new ammo. But we have gruesome, torn up, mutilated corpses. Yes. They are coming. Oh, don't mind this guy. This guy's very temp, but he's going to get sorted out, I think, in the next few days. Oh yeah, we did this area as well. Oh, I can get rid of those temp assets. Yeah, we've got, you know, nice new ammo stuff in here as well. But this area, yeah, I kind of rebuilt as well. So in real life, you wouldn't have to go around the back of an elevator to get to the front. That kind of didn't make sense. So I redid the area a little bit and had the repulsor lifts come up here, and you can go straight to the elevator. I figured that made more sense realistically than having to go around the back of an elevator. That doesn't make much sense in the real world. I can get rid of these assets now, actually. Oh, actually, no, I'll just keep them there. They're not hurting anybody. Slightly rebuilt, revamped cargo sort of lift. It was just a straight slant. In the original, this one has got some storage to it. These are medical shelves that have been reused temporarily for while we wait to get some storage assets in.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Carly.
I'm here to hang out.
Hi, how you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good
Just
lunch?
ate some lunch, yeah. Just had a japchae, which is like a glass noodle dish, a Korean one with lots of vegetables.
Ooh, well, that sounds very healthy.
Yeah, well, both healthy and unhealthy. Hello, everyone. Hi.
Everybody's happy to see you. Ooh, questions. Are there any Easter eggs yet? Yes, there are, but it wouldn't be any fun if I told you what they were on the stream. But I already have some...
Yeah.
I already have... Actually, no, I'm not going to say. I'm going to let people figure it out for themselves. I'm not going to spoil anything. But overall, this level took... So this was just me on my own. This level took about maybe 90 days to do. Yeah, about a month and a half. And yeah, it was a lot of fun to do. Tried some new techniques out, just expanded overall. Yeah, just increasing, you know, leveling up, so to speak, my abilities and stuff. I forget the character's name, but when you find out the Cortex Retriever killed them all, is that scene going to be made in more impactful, gruesome than the original? We have a plan for that. I'll show you the area, actually. I'm kind of nearby. Yeah, so this area is now where the first Cortex Reaver is going to appear. Oh, I should mention, by the way, if you don't want spoilers for this game, you're in the wrong place. If you don't want spoilers,
oh, yeah.
you might want to go. So yeah, so no, so yeah, spoilers from here on out. But yeah, we've got the repulsor lift puzzles in here. I tried to match the timing of these exactly. I just went through the original game and literally timed it with a stopwatch. How long does it take to get down to here? How long does it take to go up here? How long does it take to go down on these and these and these? And I just literally stopwatched it and eyeballed it. So, but yeah, this is where hopefully the new Cortex Reaver, the first area, will be. I changed it a little bit because the first area was a bit boring. I thought, no, I've got space. I can do things with this. These stairs are temporary. They'll be gone when we get some of the stairs in. But one room I'm particularly proud of. So I took the idea of, because there were two rooms in the original. I combined it into one that kind of, yeah, is... one big room that the player can, you know, traverse and possibly get some landmines, some pickups, you know, just to kind of make the space more interesting. Yeah, I have a lot of fun with the pipes. Maybe too much fun, but I try and make it as visually interesting as possible. So yeah, this is all about 90 days worth of work right here.
90 days.
Mm.
Man, this game is looking so good. I get so excited to see everything all the time. Even though we see it all the time, I still get excited.
Yep. Most definitely. This is the new... So in the original there was just a pedestal just kind of sat out here for the drawbridge, the puzzle over here. I thought, nah, let's make it its own little cushy room. Oh, what's that? I'll sort that later. But yeah, you've got 6 levers. You can pretty clearly see what's going on over there. That's a control housing for that puzzle up there. Those floors are my favourite thing. Oh, these floors here? Yeah, these are cool. They light up as well.
Someone's asking to see new weapons and enemies. Are you going to show them the special thing that is to come, or no? I don't want to spoil it. It's not happening.
The shooting range.
Yeah.
That one.
Maybe at the end.
Possibly at the end. Yeah. Yeah. I was going to ask Steve about that when he came on, if that was an okay thing to show, but I'll definitely see if we can squeeze it in for you guys. It's all temporarily blocked out. I don't know if we're going to do anything like with tiles and stuff, but that would be cool to do, I guess, if I did get the time to do that. But right now it's all temporarily super gridded out, all blocked out like that. So yeah. What else? I think that's it for this level. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys like what I did with the flight deck. It was fun to work on, a lot of fun to work on. But it's one thing I did add. I added a little window here so you can see out here into the flight bay, because I thought, oh, that's so close to the flight bay. Just put a little window in there, that'd be nice. So I got a little window.
What's your favorite door in this game?
My favorite door has got to be the exec door. Just for the way it opens, it lights up and opens. I know this is still a placeholder asset, but I'll just come in here real quick. I just think that door's so nice.
Yeah, I like that one a lot too. But mine, I like is it called the Iris door? Do I have the name?
Oh, the Iris door. That is
Whoop, bop, bop.
Iris door is over here.
I get to have the stream delay as you go to it.
I'm lost in my own level. Fun. Oh, Iris door's over here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that Iris door. Yeah, that's a fun one. Oops.
I just like, I mean, we have so many doors, but I guess I just like the one that the yin yang one that you showed too, because any of the doors that open in interesting ways, I really like.
Yes. Yep, that's good.
Oh, the X door too, yeah.
Oh, the X door, yes, that's a fun one.
I like that one. That's another interesting one. I guess I also like the toilet door, if we're gonna get down to it.
Although, just seeing the secret door for this level is really nice.
I really like seeing that carpeting in the game now. It's so cool.
Oh, the exec, yeah. So that's made up of several different pieces, which I'll show in the exec level actually. Because enough of this flight deck stuff. Let's go to executive. Can I get a special edition that ships with a life-size door? Dunno, could try it.
We'll have another Kickstarter just for doors.
So, how carpets work. Out of context game design talk. How carpets work. You got your base bit of carpet that you can put anywhere. Doesn't matter how you rotate it, it will always keep its pattern. The way it patterned is interesting, which I'll show in a little bit. But you have these little trim pieces that you can rotate around and make it look all pretty and nice. So you've got your corner bit which you put on the center. You can rotate it to fill in corners like that, and you can just make some interesting kind of shapes with it, really. You've got corner bits. Don't let any of them overlap because it'll start plane fighting, and you don't want that. Plane fighting is bad. So, but yeah, this is where we're kind of up to now. We have a lot of stuff incoming still. I'm going to finish off, I think, this corridor area, and then I'll probably go on to show some medical stuff, because medical has changed quite a bit since you last saw it. It's gotten much more detailed, a lot more polish, and some neat stuff. So that'll be in a short while. I'm just going to continue this for a bit. Do keep your questions coming. We'll try and read them out when we get to it. That carpet looks like something from a closed Dillard's. I'm not sure what Dillard is. I'm sorry. Oh, hi, Foxtrot Unicorn. I know who that is. Oops. New and improved. Is there a date for the next dev update / demo? Might leave Steve to talk about that one.
I did mention on Discord that it would be probably next week, within like somewhere between the 25th and the 28th.
Also, yeah. Also, everyone
somewhere between then.
Sorry. Text renderer, hopper, place nothing. There. How do I say this without spoiling things? Okay, I'll put a hopper down. Go on. I don't think the final model is in game yet, but I can just put the hopper down. He's got the cyborg drone placement, but his model. Oh, I've seen the final model. It looks so good. It's going to surprise people, put it that way. But I'm not going to say any more than that. That's the mag pulse. Probably going to put the mag pulse in that office, actually. So I built a new office here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this office. Not office, more like a meeting room. But it seemed like a good place for it, because this space is kind of unused. So I thought, put an office there. Not an office there, a meeting room there, sorry. So I might put the mag pulse in there. Oh, these nice effects, courtesy of Evelyn's Niagara magic. A hopper's still going to be annoying pricks. Possibly, yeah.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Yeah. What is an annoying prick when you really come down to it? Is it me? I don't know.
Oh my word.
Am I the annoying prick?
Foxtrot, good thing there's a meeting room table.
Oh, is that in the game now? I'm sorry, I missed the assets when they go in. I've got the main window up on this monitor. I've got a nice new monitor now. It's great. So I can actually dual wield monitors now again, so I can work on a bigger screen. So let's have a look. Content, I think it's in art props. I'm gonna guess props executive. You get it? Oh, is it not in yet? Oh, okay. Well, from my perspective, the Jedi are evil. Did the different ammo types from the original game get into the remake along with enemy weaknesses? Yes. Yep. We are changing some things around a little bit just to kind of solve some needless things. but a lot of it has remained since the last time I spoke. And I remember the last time we spoke, a lot of things were going to change, but it's largely now what you will expect from like the original. Again, it's all good. I'll put it that way. So no need to worry about that anymore. It's all taken care of. It's all good. Any news about System Shock 2 Enhanced Edition? Sorry, no. Not my department.
We will post once we have information to share. Don't worry. Mm-hmm. I always share every.
Oh, I could put some chairs down. I put some chairs down to remind me that this is a exec room. That works as a temp thing, just put them here. Oops, there we go. Nope, nope. There we go. Oh, the boardroom table's in there. Oops, okay. I missed that, sorry. Where is it?
Harry Hogg is asking if we know anything about System Shock 3 stuff, and I just have to keep reminding people it's not us, so I can't really say. It's just not us.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There we are, boardroom table. That looks good. Right, I'll get rid of these. Would you? Is that it? Is this the right scale? Looks a bit small. If it is the right scale. I'll just leave this in here for now. Hang on, what's it? Let's scale it up to. The scale is weird. Just let me scale it up a bit. I'm not going to keep the scaling. I'm just going to see what it looks like. Zero. I'll have a chat with you later, actually, about the sizing of that, but I'll leave it as is for now. Okay. Yeah, eventually this room is going to get decked out with lights, and it's all going to look, quite, final, but it's always the temp aspect side of things looks a bit rough, but that's the way it is.
Sometimes it feels like we'll never stop polishing up until release.
Yep.
Just because that's how this team is. We want everything to be perfect to our standards.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much, yeah. I would love it if there was an aquarium in here, actually. Rather than there being more plants. I love it if there were fish. Like this was, a proper aquarium. That'd be nice. Right, let's see. What do I have here? Is the final boss a giant metal carrot?
You're a giant metal carrot.
Oh.
Pew, 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 pew.
Shots
Boom
fired.
roasted.
So that's west, right. Hello, BSP that I built several months ago. So I want to keep this shape, but I need to raise it up. Ooh, those lights are heavy. Lots of exec bots. Oh, I could put an exec bot down. You guys haven't seen the exec bot yet. Turn that off.
We're being asked about the status of the score on vinyl. I don't have any updated information to give. Maybe when Steve comes in here.
Oops. Where's my exec boy? Where are you? Oh, I should do a search for porn. That'll do. PAWN_exec.
Oh my
there
god, I thought you said porn. I was like,
oh.
Daniel.
No. This is a family stream. Whoops.
It is a family stream, but there is 69 people viewing. Pew, 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 pew.
Nice.
I wish there was 420, though. Everyone said they heard porn.
Yeah, porn. PAWN.
Porn. PORN. That's what they heard. It wasn't just me.
This stream demands a little more decorum, thank you. Yeah, we got our exec bots in. So there's one over there, one over here. I'll probably make them walk around. Oh yeah, we got serve bots. I forgot serve bots are in here. 4 of them. That'll be fun. You can just put them everywhere. You can put one, yeah. Right. Serve bot. There we go. Put you there. Put one of you there. Put one of you over there. Put one of you there. That'll do. Enforcer. Oh, she might be Cyborg. Enforcer. Yep. She still has her Cyborg drone skin. When the final model goes in for her, she'll look great. Right. A lot of enemies in this area, yeah. You've gone and done it now, you made it. Oops. Sorry, I'm just catching up with the chat now, yeah. Right, how do I want this area to look? Actually, while I think on that, I'm going to do this corridor here. Show off some more temporary tile stuff. I saw the final version of these metal tiles today, actually. They're looking really nice. I'll probably end up changing the layout of these, just so it's not all just kind of one straight corridor. But there's so many variations. Our artist Justin, he makes variations of things just to, you know, get different patterns in. Is the mini pistol still in the game? Yes, it is.
Oh, I missed that question earlier. I read it and then I forgot to ask.
Okay. Oh yes, it's still in.
Not bad.
Put some down here. How much space have I got? So this blue stuff here is called Super Grid. A new level design colleague of mine showed me it, and he's called Greg. He showed me these this tool, and I was like, "Oh, this is so useful!" Because you can immediately just kind of test things by just building a 10th floor just to see if it'll fit. And it looks like, oh, I do actually know that won't fit because I've got something to go on that side. Unless I make this corridor a bit longer. Not going to bump into anything now, this area is all empty. same on this side too. So I could put another seating arrangement here. I think I recall ages ago you or someone said some weapons could be merged into one. In a reduced sense, like a lot of the original weapons are kind of coming back. Yeah, it's... Oh god, that's a question with a lot of answers. Yeah, that's a hard one, but it should be all fine. Question: are we still going to have the sidestepping mechanic while standing up plus sidestepping while pressing? We're currently working on a new skeleton, which I'll show you in a moment. I need an area with good lighting. One sec. So this'll do. Oops, no it won't. Why did that happen? Okay, never mind. Just play from here instead. Okay. So, oh, is it not going to work here? Something strange is going on. Never mind. I'll show you in another level, actually. Oh, it might be only when I play the game itself. Maybe I can't see it in this mode. I'll show you in a moment. But the skeleton, so when you look down, you'll see your entire body. You'll see your feet, hands, all that. And that will allow us to... Oops. That'll allow us to do a lot of things. It's complicated. It's hard. It doesn't really surprise me that more games don't do it, but it's worth doing. We feel so. Yeah. Right. Let's see. What kind of floor do I want here?
This isn't Resident Evil 4.
Ah. Hey, Steve.
Oh shoot! You never changed the thing.
Yeah, I did. Didn't I?
No. I'll edit it for you.
I could have sworn I put development as a thing.
Where's my Leon? Where's my Ashley?
He's hiding in a dumpster somewhere.
Oh.
Shoot, did I accidentally put it down as Evil 4? I'm sorry, I could have sworn I changed it before I said it live. Oops. Oh well. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Good, thank you. Very good. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, 100 diamonds for that flight fly through. Thank you very much. Right, I want to get rid of this floor, and I want to... Oh yeah, we were going to change the carpets in here, weren't we? Executive. Let me just check the carpets. Yeah, we were going to have these removed, and these were going to be moved over, weren't they? Yeah. And we were going to put red carpet down the center. Like so. What's new with you, Steve? Oh, it's gone.
What is new? Well, did you see the PC Gamer article that came out today that said that Tencent registered System Shock 3 and SystemShock4.com?
I'll be honest, I haven't read that article now.
Well, it's out there.
That's a thing then.
Yeah.
It's been reported.
Right, I want these carpets to look quite swanky, so they'll have their trim. Actually, no, I'm not going to close the carpet off there. I'm going to put a smaller piece there. All you do, you put the piece on the center, you just rotate it, and then just scale it on the opposite axis. And there you
go. Someone's asking you, Steve, do you think with all the games you've acquired that you'll be able to get a hold of the Thief trilogy plus source code?
I can quickly see this turning into a less of a dev stream and more of an ask Steve all the questions we can. Yeah. His attention thing.
I think we accidentally kind of get the source code for Thief.
There was that service release or whatever it was called that was leaked, I think, a while ago.
Yeah, I think that when one of our devs was going through our Shock 2 resources, they found the code for Thief in there. I think. I'll have to double check with him, but basically it was like, oh yeah, we got the code to this, so if you want to call Square and do a Kex port of Thief, we could potentially do it. But I mean, we've got so many other things kind of on our plate right now that something like that wouldn't be really feasible right now.
Yep. Right, that'll do for that. In a while, I'm going to go through medical, Steve, and I'm going to look for any small things to fix up. And I need to get the unidentifiable objects stuff done as well, so that's on my cards today as well.
Cool. I saw somebody say something about the shooting gallery. Are you gonna pop in there?
We were talking about potentially doing that as our last thing.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
All right. Got the go ahead to do it, guys.
Around that this weekend too.
Yeah, like I say, it's all temporary. It's all super gridded out, guys, so it doesn't look like final, art. But that kind of stuff you don't really make from final art anyway. If you have an insane amount of free time, you do. But so expect it to look. Oh, sorry.
I said it's just a neat thing. It's not like you said, it's not all final art, but it's just fun.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so probably give that a show off at the end, and you'll be able to see some of the latest guns and stuff we have in. Maybe not all of them, but I just thought that the temp grenade launcher we have, that's funny.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean some of the weapons aren't feature complete yet, but
yeah.
And some of the enemies aren't completely hooked up yet either, but you know, we're getting there.
Jinx, double jinx.
Bayou Nas, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, do I want that? No, I don't want that carpet to be that. I want it to be the red carpet. Never mind. Just delete all that I just did.
Yeah, Tugla. I can't. You're gonna have to tell me how to pronounce this name one day. Tugla.
Yes.
We own the System Shock IP. All that we had ever done with like licensing is license other side to use the IP to make System Shock 3, but that's it. Watching you lay down this carpet is like seeing somebody play The Sims.
Yeah, it's
but more complicated.
Yeah, Justin thought that this was going to be super monotonous, but I'm like, oh, this is so nice to work with because It just looks really nice when you have a final thing, a final layout. You can just take what you've done and just copy it elsewhere. It's super easy. Get rid of that and that and that and that. Just copy what I did here.
Harry Hog 77 wants to know how much say we have in what happens with System Shock 3. Well, when it was with Other Side, you know, it was essentially with the original creators, so we were more or less leaving that up to them. We were supposed to get builds and marketing materials before they went out into the public, but they never really got that far. So we never really got to review anything. But it was my belief that if development had continued, we would have. But in terms of us getting to actually dictate what was in that game, again, it was like, well, the original developers are working on it, so we should let them do what they do best.
Yep. Now you may think a diagonal piece like that would look really crappy, but where is it? Got a diagonal piece for that.
Dpintu asks, has Inner approached you guys for a film or TV spin-off off the IP?
Yeah, a couple of times, actually. Quite a few times. Numerous production companies, numerous writers. Nothing has really kind of coalesced as far as that stuff goes. It's when you start talking about like movie licensing and basically what they call optioning, the discussion kind of slows down because there's a lot of different moving pieces that need to kind of happen. Like sometimes you want to get a producer on board right away, and then you want to find a director, and then you want to find some other missing pieces, some production art, that type of thing, maybe some early conceptual stuff, or some storyboards, that type of thing, before you even get funding from a major production company to go ahead with the movie. So there's an upfront cost associated with it. And in some cases, when you're doing a deal where a company gets to option those rights, that's kind of part of it. So they get the rights to say that they have the rights to do something. So it takes a lot of work, and we just really haven't found a partner yet that we believe could really do something special with it. Honestly, I'm kind of waiting for Uwe Boll to email me.
Wow.
Careful.
Because, I mean, let's face it, a System Shock movie by Uwe would be would be awesome.
Somebody asked if I'm going to have carpet designer on my resume. I could put that down. Let's see. Don't think I can copy that same thing over here. Could try it and see how far I can get with it. I think that's how Justin might want these tiles joined. I might have to ask him about that actually.
Hey, that's a cool sweatshirt you've got.
Oh!
Hey!
Yeah! I've got the apparel.
So cool.
Got the apparel. It's the only sweatshirt I own that has the zip on the opposite side from what I'm normally used to. I'm not sure if that's an American thing. I got this when I was at GDC last year, but the zip for this is on the right, which is super weird. We don't do jackets like that here. They're always on the left, I think. So it's very, very strange. Yeah, the zip's on this side.
I'll get you some new ones. Those sweatshirts were weird, but still kind of cool. I think the hood lining was my favorite.
Oh yeah, the purple, yeah, super nice.
Yeah, but I gotta make some better ones because I think the zippers were kind of cheap.
I like to wear this one when I work out because it's not too heavy and I'll still sweat a little bit. So it's perfect for that.
And I've screwed up the zipper. Blah. Okay, never mind. I just have to wear it like this now.
I'll take a prototype hoodie.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah.
He's magically went from chat to voice.
Yeah.
Alright. I think I'll do the carpet stuff later. Just get the main stuff in for now. So it's less super gritty. Where's my 45? There you are. So a lot of these are going to be filled in eventually. It looks a bit gappy now. Don't worry about it. We've got pieces in here to sort all that out. So don't worry about it too much. Sorry, I interrupted somebody.
No, it's okay. There's a lot going on in chat. One of the things I wanted to talk about was, if we optioned the rights to Disney and they made the movie, then Shodan would be a Disney princess.
Oh my word. Yes, she would be.
Definitely have the best.
And then she can be in Wreck-It Ralph 3 or something.
Yeah, that'd be great. I was actually having a good conversation with Neil Blomkamp's brother, Steve, actually on Twitter, because he does game development too as well, and Neil is a big System Shock fan. And District 9 and Elysium and Chappie, those movies are just fantastic. So I would put my faith in him. I think he could do a good Shock movie.
District 9 is one of those films that I've always wanted to see. It's one of those first like camcorder movies, isn't it? Like a Blair Witch sort of thing, isn't it?
Oh, I think you're thinking of Cloverfield.
Yeah.
Because District 9 doesn't fully do... District 9's a little more mixed when it comes to that. Because at first, he starts off as more like doing a report, and then it switches filming methods.
Ah, right, okay. Fair enough. I'm not embarrassed to admit this anymore, but I saw Terminator 2 for the first time this weekend, and it was great. Super fun film. Yeah. Finally crossed that off my bucket list. Yeah. Really amazing. That is tile 3, 2, 1, 3 again.
Alright, well I just let Neil's brother know that everybody on stream wants him to do the System Shock movie, so let's see what he says.
Having this conversation with yourself. Just Steve and Steve.
Right, where's my sofa? There we are. Maybe I'm overdoing the sofa stuff, actually. There's a lot of them. Don't know if we need any more. Mind you...
I wonder if we could get Ninja and Die Antwoord to be in the movie as, like, humanoid mutants.
I'm so That makes me so happy.
Wait, it's D Antwoord, right? D.
Yeah.
Because it's German, right? Duh.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, why not?
Whatever you say. There we go. Right. What time is it? Oh, we've been going an hour already. Yeah. I think it might be time to... Should we go through medical and do the checking that I want to do? If that's okay?
No.
No!
You're not allowed. Off limits.
Well, you all might be outnumbered by chat. I'm going to show off some finalized wood, actually. Where is that oak paneling? Executive, wood paneling, right. Yeah, we've got some super nice wood stuff coming along.
Yeah. Looks like something you see on a lawyer commercial.
Yeah. I'll just put this kind of temporarily around for a bit. Oh wait, I can just do that. Yeah, I've been told that the final assets for these will be next week. Hopefully. So that'll be super nice to get some finalized exec assets in. The carpet's all final. Now this area had the big sort of big wall in the middle of it, didn't it? I might have to see what I can do about that. Samuel L. Jackson would be the Marine in System Shock 2.
So we're fully casting this, alright.
We would have to get Keanu Reeves as the hacker, right?
Yeah, we have to go back in time to get a young Keanu Reeves, or he could graduate and play Edward Diego.
That would probably work, yeah. Test.
Oh, Remy Malek.
Right.
Remy Malek as Freddie Mercury as
Oh
the
my
hacker.
God. So many levels.
And a Queen cover band.
You just broke him. He couldn't make words.
That sounds so bad.
Right. Yeah, that'll do for now for that. I do... Yeah. Time to show off some stuff in medical, I think. Right. Here we go. Unreal Play Nice, please. Don't crash.
In a game last night, and it runs in Unreal and it crashed, and it's so weird when you're playing a game and you get that little engine window that you're used to seeing when stuff goes wrong.
Yep.
God, look at this level.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
It's huge. Yeah.
Oh, holy shit.
Right. So, yeah, one of the things I need to go and do is, in all the, every time the player mouses over something, they get a description of that item. I'm looking for ones that say unidentifiable object, because they need descriptions and stuff. So that'll be what I'm doing in a moment.
Put a spaceship outside the station and have one that says unidentifiable flying object.
Oh, that reminds me. I was going to put together a Google Doc for us so that we could keep track of all the Easter eggs that we want to put in.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Including my Tesla Roadster outside the window.
Yeah.
Sir King keeps insisting that there's a corpse hiding in a locker, and it is me.
Isn't Elon a System Shock fan?
I would imagine.
He'd probably be very happy.
This is a story I was going to tell. Well, I've got a little experience with these eccentric millionaires.
Again, where do you go?
Because there's been some news about Martin Shkreli lately. And I actually had a meeting with him.
Oh, God.
Really?
Yeah, like a month before he went to jail.
Oh, he's in jail.
He, like a week or two before he even got arrested, he was on the H3 podcast live, just telling everything. Didn't care.
Come here.
Yeah, interesting guy. Let's put it that way. Are you just cheating? You're just
I'm not
ghosting
cheating.
through the walls. You're no clipping.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
fair.
I didn't do that.
Do me a favor. I don't think it's been implemented yet, but can you use the battery pack and tell me if there's a sound?
Can do. No, there's no sound yet.
Yeah, okay.
That's a cool battery pack.
No, but I legitimately made him an offer for that Wu-Tang album.
Ow.
I want it so bad.
Because he was going to jail, and I was like, dude, I'll give you this much money for it. And he was like, no. So.
Right, I'm not seeing any...
It looks like Evelyn committed the update on the mutant eyes. Those look cool.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to look at those closer, too.
But you'll see that some of the lights are still broken. Why is the gun bouncing up and down like that?
I'm not sure. Might have something to do with the new skeleton, maybe? I'm not too
Much so.
sure.
I'm not sure if that's been implemented yet.
Can someone just take a... can someone get a picture of that just real quick? Oh, actually, I do it. I'm not sure why that says unidentifiable object there. Or I'll just do it.
Oh, I was doing it, too.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, you're going to get the overlay of the Twitch chat, but
True.
take a screenshot.
Yeah, Harry Hog was asking if we're gonna have a zoom in to the puzzles to make it easier on controller, and I mean, when we get to porting and stuff, we might implement something like that. I'm not sure, actually.
Creating. This all looks fine. Desk terminal, yeah. Oh, got another one. Right, what are those? Oh, those are the supports, aren't they? Okay. Get a picture of that. I will go through and I will examine everything just to make sure. This all looks okay.
Did that say desk terminal? Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, so what it is it's a mesh descriptor table. You give all the you have an entry and then you assign meshes to that entry and then you give that entry a description and something that it says when you right click on it. So you don't know what this does, nothing unusual. I might go ahead and change some of those, but yeah, that's just text that you get. Permission to throw a frag grenade.
Do it. Blow something up.
You will be my victim. Fire in the hole!
Oh, that guy? Oh, pardon me.
Never
Do
saw
it.
it coming.
Oh, bad bounce. Oh!
I'll give that a 6.
Booty out.
That was pretty cool.
Soft paneling, tile paneling.
I know it exists, but every time that secret door gets opened, it always like I'm always like, where did that come from?
Mm-hmm. Hey, does that screen go back? Go back. Does that screen look low resolution to you, or did that get fixed? Could have just been in the build, actually, the latest build.
Maybe. I'll double check.
That screen looked really low resolution in the last build. I don't know why. Looks good now, though.
Yeah.
You'll have to check the big Trioptimum screen before you get into the reactor area of the engineering area.
Take
You
that.
got another grenade? Oh. Love it.
Oh, another one. Right, those barrels. Get a picture of that. Like even these small pillars here, I called these pillars support structures, just so they weren't coming up with unidentifiable.
And we should be showing cyberspace pretty soon. Pretty soon.
Pretty soon.
Pretty soon.
Pretty soon, TM.
You can pick that up, yeah. Cool. I don't think the screen on the back's been implemented yet, and the effects are not final, but
Come here, you.
yeah, we're just giving everything away on the stream.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Spoiler cast.
78 people know everything now.
Great.
Oh, I should be checking, shouldn't I?
That's
Top.
the name. Next time you find an ammo pickup, just enjoy it. It's Kevin's on the stream, so we should let everybody see the detail.
An identifiable object. Right, gonna get you. Okay.
Oh, didn't Justin say something about this particular tile? Like we need more of those in Pipe World with the lights on them.
I know he did changes to them, but
Yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it?
Yeah,
The lights.
yeah. They look green to me now.
That's pretty.
I just might be
It's a yellow light on blue metal.
color theory, right? Or something.
Mm-hmm.
The steam burns your hand. Steam is emitting from the broken pipes. There is damage to the
Game I
pipes.
have installed
Ouchie.
on my computer.
Yeah, I'm trying to include as much kind of little flavor text, just as much as possible, just to, make things cool.
I'm gonna suggest you change that to say the steam makes your hand moist.
Ew.
Good dude.
Harry Hogg is like, shouldn't you be keeping the map open to know where you are on the level? And someone made a point. Daniel knows this like nobody's business. This is like literally like it's like we're walking in Daniel's head right now.
Did you even pick up the mapping unit?
No.
No, you skipped it.
Pro move.
Just how he does.
That'll learn you. Right. Railings. Desk terminals. Right, I know about those support structures, so that's cool. Gamma quadrant. Those were fixed in that update.
Someone in the chat said, "Good guy Daniel keeps localization team employed."
Lounge chairs.
Mickey keeps giving us the bits.
Why is Barak the Wicked? Why do you keep saying this level is considerably less detailed compared to other areas of the station? Why do you say that? That's what I want to know.
There's so much detail. I'm so
I know.
confused.
What? Who?
More deets, please.
Maybe Brock the Wicked just wants to bully me. Dang, Sir Kane just gifting all these subs.
He's helping me launder money through Twitch.
Ah, yes, I forgot.
Well, now that you said it publicly.
Hey, keep your mouths quiet, guys.
I learned it from Martin Shkreli.
So, I looked him up on Wikipedia. The first sentence on his wiki is, "Martin Shkreli is an American former hedge fund manager and convicted felon."
Dope.
Floor paneling. It's all paneling.
Go ahead. Send the feds after me. A whole bunch of Kickstarter backers already tried.
Paneling.
Oh,
world,
man.
Paneling. world, Paneling. world.
That's insane.
Oop.
People can be a bit extreme.
What?
Crazy, right?
No.
That's whack.
You know, Dan,
Hmm.
do you think Matt would get upset if I requested a feature where if you found a gun like that took projectiles on the floor, you could pick it up and unload it and then throw away the empty gun so you could get the bullets out of it, like in Shock 2?
I don't think he'd be mad. No.
You'd be mad.
Because I was kind of wondering if we were going to do that anyway at some point. It's like, well, we have weapons lying around. You might want to salvage the ammo from it. So.
Yeah. All right. I'll tell him to do it. And if he says no, fire him.
Spider's going wrong.
All right. Let me write that down.
That fight nearly went horribly wrong.
Today the 18th? Okay. Matt add feature or else. Okay.
Or else.
Add this or else.
Is there a lean button, or am I crazy?
Die when I kill you. Right.
Yes, you can lean.
Yeah.
You can lean, yep. Oh, that camera placement is so much better.
Leaking all the pro strats.
I do need to ask somebody about why things are falling through these shelves when it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense why things are falling through these shelves.
Base.
Grating, support structure, repulsor lift, workstation.
Yeah, those patches are upside down.
They fall off the shelf. I'm not sure why. They just fall through the shelving that I put them on, and I'm not sure why. LED, fluorescent lighting. Oh! Why are you unidentifiable? What are you?
Those are those tiles from maintenance.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
So it's that one. Okay. Find what that one is and give it a name.
I really want to put something small in the game that we can call Updog.
Good try.
Fired.
Come
Still
on.
want to.
Oh, I missed. Energy conduits, power station. Might as well use it. Desk, oxygen. Oh, update to the SVN. Cool. Oh, that light's bust. Oh, Evelyn said that she was working on the glass stuff. Okay.
Mark just posted the new videos that are going to serve as the elevator levels.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
It looks super cool.
Awesome.
And then, yeah, we got to hook up that Gmail message too. That's going to be really nice.
Video of it's the mail of the future.
Email.
Checking my email. Everything looks to be fine.
There's a sort of long question which I can summarize to just is the healing animation going to occur each time or just the first time?
I noticed a couple of people have been talking about that, like using the patches and all that. Same with the med bed. In the Unity demo, you got in the med bed, we're not sure yet. We're doing the animations. We might just keep it to just the first time you do that. I kind of like the patch. The patch animation. There's going to be more effects and some screen space effects that happen that'll make it a little more immersive and cool. However, it does take a bit of time, and it is more or less similar to what you do in BioShock with the plasmids and the healing syringes and stuff, I think. So I don't know. We'll play around with it, but it's undecided as of right now.
I need to review that whole area.
You know how cool it would be to like put the cursor over the plant and it says what kind of plant it is?
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm not much of a botanist, but
I love plant.
all I know is this whole thing is full of unidentifiable objects. So I need to go through and just check that whole setting.
They're obviously plants.
Well, we've got him out of ammo. Oh, the eyes. I'm looking at the eyes Evelyn's done. Can you see the eyes?
Yeah.
So cool.
Spooky. Like it. Gonna get ya. Gonna get ya.
I'd like to talk to you about this extended warranty. That joke's still funny, right?
Alright. Handling, medical. So that armory sign is identifiable. It's a bit bright. We'll take a picture of, just to remind me. If you guys are wondering what program I'm using, it's ShareX. It's really useful if you just want to take pictures. You just literally draw a box on the screen and it takes a picture for you. Very useful.
Is that armory sign going to be replaced with the infographics one?
I don't know. I found this in the game file, so I thought might as well use it. But if it needs to be changed out, I can change it.
So there's another one in that set of infographics that I made that has a grenade on it.
Ah, okay.
I think it's for the armory. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, we're gonna have damage decals and stuff. We're actually working on that right now because there's glass, there's flesh, there's metal, there's clothing, there's all these different surfaces in the game, and we want to make it so that when you shoot them, they behave appropriately. So it's just like one of our last little polish tasks that we're gonna do. I actually modeled the decals for that, so I finally got to do some art.
Yay!
I don't. Dan, can you click outside the inventory to exit it? I don't even know. I just instinctively hit tab.
You can still look around. You can look around a little bit if you hold down the right mouse button, but I don't think you can get out of it by clicking. I did want to ask Matt about if it was possible to do that, because you could do that in Shock 2 and it was just more convenient than pressing the tab button, so I might ask if that's something we can add.
Alright, I'll write that down.
Oh, you guys are going to see something that yeah, you're going to see something new in a minute.
To answer your question about the vinyl, as far as I know, it's in production. We got a sample of the vinyl that came in, and we listened to it to make sure that it was clean and everything sounded really good, and we approved that a couple weeks ago. So, to my knowledge, they're in production. I know the
oh my god, the
big
eyes.
boxes are finished.
I'm gonna need the plaque.
Holy shit, these eyes!
Oh yeah, the red
They look
eyes.
so
That was
great.
cool. Oh wow, that looks cool. Oh yeah, dude, Dan, those guys still scare the absolute crap out of me. I forget where they are because they're somewhat new and they make me jump. It's crazy.
They're very
They need-
temp. Don't worry, guys.
They need,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
they need
Tim.
work, but
Oh my god, his head! Now that I've caught up, wow, okay. That wiggle.
Well, so yeah, just to give you guys some context, we've never seen those eyes like that
Yeah.
ever. That look so amazing. Alright, let's check this room. Steel.
Guy with those glasses from the beginning of Blade. Like the lights on the side of his glasses.
Oxygen vent. Right, that all looks good.
ooh, there it is. Cool.
I'll check.
Oh, can you do me a favor? Go look at the Traptimum sign really quick. The big video.
Mm-hmm.
It looked okay from when I saw it, but
Up close.
yeah, that looks okay. The resolution looks okay. For whatever reason, in the last build, it was really blurry.
Not
Looks
sure.
good.
If it happens again, I'll double check my build settings just to make sure.
Yeah, to keep discussing the patch stuff too, it's like it makes it a little more strategic on when you're going to use them, knowing that there's some timing involved. That's just not an instantaneous thing.
You can no longer jump this gap. I have to solve the puzzle.
Sir Kane will find a way to break it, I'm sure.
Probably.
Sir
Nope,
Kane.
did it wrong again. There we go.
It's like you're poking up a synthesizer.
People are asking about a release date, but we don't actually have an official date.
Oh, the screen works on the gun now. That wasn't like that before.
Oh, wow, they literally just did that then, because...
Wow.
Sweet.
Wow, are you kidding me? How did that
That was
update
fast.
It wasn't working in the build before, but I just pulled the gun out again and it just started working.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, it doesn't...
Somebody's actually developing the game while you're playing. It's amazing.
That's great.
Power of Unreal, folks.
Wow, that looks really cool. I think Justin did that.
That is
I'm gonna go tell him.
identifiable. Get a picture of that.
Ooh, a CD release of the soundtrack would be cool. Are CDs going to be the new vinyl?
I hope so.
That'd be great. Comes the limited edition CD.
Oh my goodness. I do like vinyls and I do collect them. And I collect a few things, but I really am trying not to have too many objects all the time.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm overpopulating the small amount of space I have.
Yeah, I ran out of space for my vinyl, so I kind of just stopped buying it.
I did too. A couple years ago, when I moved into this house, I was like, there's no way I'm ever going to fill this house up. It's way too big. And it's, you know, I'm saying that it's a modest sized house. It's like a 3-bedroom. It's little. But it was really big because I'd only been used to like 1-bedroom apartments like my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, no way am I going to fill this house. And now I'm like, I am out of room. I need a bigger house. For vinyl.
Now you have a baby in there. You have your cats, your dog, your chickens.
Yeah, my mom.
They all need a room.
Yeah. Mom lives with me because of the quarantine. Her lease was up and she's like, well, can I just come move in with you since we're all going to be stuck together anyways? I was like, yeah, okay. So we've got a quarantine house. Man, I am thrilled. It was forever that gun has not had the screen on it.
Yeah.
And I actually made Evelyn, she was fixing something with the mini pistol there, and I was like, you're going to add those little reactive sights to the back of that gun right now while I'm watching. He's like, okay, fine.
I don't see any more. I've already got that one.
I want to see one that just says identifiable object.
Oh.
That'd be so good. It's like, yeah, I can identify that.
I could, but I won't.
Look at the gun.
Oh yeah, this one's not so crazy. Oh, he's got a can of pop on in there, I'll take that.
Are the red lights cycling on those tiles in
These ones?
yeah, are they cycling?
They look to be.
No, I mean the reactor tiles.
Oh. Yeah, they're pulsing. They're all set up together, though. I might ask Evelyn if that is what was intended, or if she just didn't get around to timing them. If so, I can time them.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, actually, that looks cool. I just wasn't being very observant.
Yeah, that's my... So the idea
That's
for
cool.
the Cyborg Assassin reveal in this, I wanted to do something a bit different with the reveal, because he is just kind of stood there in the original game. And this might be the first time the player actually sees one, so I thought, let's set it up so that when the player flips that switch, comes back down here, they meet them. So I thought that would be a cool idea.
I think it's cool.
People are bringing up in the chat like that the screen isn't updating with ammo count, but it is currently being worked on, so it
Yeah.
will up.
Yeah, it's being worked on in real time, actually. Yeah, the rig, Amy, the rig is getting worked on right now too. I think that's why the gun's kind of jittering a little bit. That's just a...
Fire in the hole.
Oh yeah, I noticed that when I was doing the shooting range. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna get a little motion sickness.
Shit. I frightened myself with my own trap. Damn it. Sorry.
Yeah, our plan is to basically program in some more dynamic behaviors for the AI. So yeah, like the assassin there will be able to duck and take cover. They're not going to just kind of stand there and be static. It's just it's on our list.
Yep. This all looks good.
Yeah, it does. Looks very good. And I love the effect of the hover pad there.
I feel like that's what dubstep looks like.
Oh, that issue was fixed where that wheel was going completely nuts. Cool. I meant to talk to someone. I meant to talk to someone about that.
Yeah, who fixed that?
Not sure.
All right, opinions. You know those little trolleys with the lights on them, the 3 red lights? Should we have those? Should you be able to open that and search them?
Could do, but that would require animations and all that good stuff. So
It is an immersive sim, though.
Yeah, that's true. Like maybe we have a variant where like one of them has like one green light, and you can open up that one.
oh yeah.
Stealth? No, I'm not doing no stealth.
You came for me.
I wish that you could like pick up the corpses and move them on top of the pad, like the floaty pads, because it's fun when they die on there. Additional weapons.
Huh, why is that pipe coloured like that? That shouldn't be right. Yeah, there's something funny going on with the colorer, the deck theme colorer. It's doing odd things and not behaving properly. That is something I need
Oh yeah,
to...
that one looks okay, but this one, yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that's... Well, I need to take a look at.
Bad rats, Easter eggs, huh? No.
Cyborg
Maybe.
conversion cancelled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Can you kill yourself with the falling screens? I think it does damage you, doesn't it?
It does hurt you, yes.
Yeah,
If
so
you are dozy enough to get caught.
you could kill yourself if you were low enough health. We need a cool animation for the cyborg conversion chamber when you... Like, I want the player to walk into it and have like a cool X-ray thing where it gives you a little MRI or something that stores your data.
Yeah.
polish thing that I make somebody do.
So let's check now.
The cameras won't call people or won't call the enemies over, not like in Shock 2. They behave pretty much the same as they do in Shock 1.
Oh. Gonna have to fix you. Whoa, what the hell did... Ooh!
Uh-oh, what did you do?
I don't know, but frag grenade.
Oh, they're stuck on the body. So
Oh, I missed. Oh, I don't think they were meant to spawn there. Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot to mention we have spawning in the game now. No area is really safe anymore. But that was a lot of enemies to
Just
spawn.
like watching that gun.
Oh yeah.
it's like that scene in that South Park episode where all the men get in that big pile to prevent the future from happening. Remember that one? Man, your inventory is like almost full.
Looks like it.
When you get all those other cool weapons that we have, are you gonna have to do some management?
Think so.
Oh man, what a tough choice.
We've got so much orange soda though.
Not if Kel was here. Keep Kel. It's fine.
Keenan and Kel.
You're like
Sorry, I don't mean to keep roasting your jokes.
Kevin.
What?
We're old enough to know what Keenan and Kel was, but not young enough to reference it. Ironically,
I watched it quite a bit when I was younger.
I mean, I can start breaking out Good Burger references.
I like all that.
All that. Jinx again. Twice in one stream.
Damn.
Do I need to turn these guys around?
Yeah, somebody told me they had already done that, but I guess it hasn't been fixed yet.
I guess it needs doing in the asset file rather than in
This
world.
is like the Blair Witch Project right now.
I just fall over.
Do those things glow? Those little circles on the chamber at all? Or just the back?
I don't see any glowy.
Maybe they were designed that way, I don't know.
Yeah.
Looks cool. They have an animation, don't they?
They do, yeah.
But you don't see it
No.
because they come to life when you're not there.
Pretty much. So I have it set up so as soon as the player destroys all the nodes, these guys wake up
Yeah, good job.
and start
I think
heading towards you.
maybe we should take out half of them because you'll see when you do that and you go to take the elevator or take the floaty pad up to the top, turbo lift. They're all up there waiting for you.
That's what
At
it was
least
like
they
in the
were-
original. Oh.
Yeah, but then it's like, how do you? I don't know.
Well, yeah, I was thinking they're
died
probably
on
making them patrol other areas. We'll see. Yeah.
Ooh, the terrifying good strat. This is why I always kill them before the nodes.
But if I kill even one of these, they'll all wake up.
Oh, try it. Do it.
Okay.
I want to see that because then we'll see the thing. Right, the animation maybe. Does it work? Oh.
Oh.
animation play. Oh, you're right. There they are. They all woke up. Cool.
Oh boy.
Very cool. Does the mag pulse damage them? I don't remember. Is it just robotic enemies that damages?
Yeah. I think it. I think they mag pulse does damage. I should have used it.
Yeah, the effects aren't complete on that yet, so keep your expectations.
Load it and yeah, it's not final, but it's a placeholder. It's in there. I am running out of level to check. I think we're all good. I just need to check the CPU node room, and then I think we're done. Oh, I need to check the elevator as well.
The organic enemies are we've got a female humanoid mutant, and we've also got clothing variants for all of them as well.
Yes.
The female ones are really horrific. They've got this like greasy black hair that's all physics driven, and it's just very unsettling. Oh, do you need to remove that item from this build?
Yes.
Oh, also up ahead you can get the boots. You should probably take those out too.
Oh, we're not gonna.
Just for this build for the demo.
Cool.
That's coming up soon.
Right, these windows.
That's still my favorite thing I've made is those boots.
Yeah, so take them out.
Yeah, you know what? Just get the whole game.
I don't want there to be any traces, Kevin, when we launch. So.
All right, so get rid of
the ducks. They look like ducks. I'm sorry.
What looks like ducks?
The skates. The temporary model that's in there for them. They look like ducks to me.
They do look like ducks.
That's cool.
I should go and get something real quick. Oh.
What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get pain because those creatures have spawned in there and I can't go back.
Oh boy. Were you gonna go to the healing bed?
I was gonna go get the data reader so I could listen to the logs, but I think they still work anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, I like to trigger the Shodan audio log or the email before the CPU nodes because it just sounds cool. But you don't have to do that.
But you do.
Is the module that lets you look behind you still in the game? No.
No, sorry.
It'd be cool though if we put it in as like an Easter egg.
Like you put it on and it immediately short circuits and stops working. So this is old tech.
The renderer will literally collapse.
Or you just pick it up and you just throw it away.
Yeah. Who needs this? All those guys need a little bit of work on their ragdoll.
This guy, he's having an episode.
Can you check the spelling on that little screen?
Oh, no, I knew you were gonna say it.
Spelling?
I do have it fixed, and it is checked in.
We had to make a spell checker plugin for Unreal Engine just so that Evan wouldn't have to.
Dang it! No.
Goodness, you have made a lot of spell errors when I think about it. Yeah.
It's that only.
I forgot.
Cryogenetic. Thank you, Sharkic Good. Team with cat nose.
It should be changed.
I think that should be your middle name in the credits, Kevin Kraujunjik.
It's just like what you guys called me on the whole project.
Okay, these are the reason why I call them the duck shoes. Because they look like ducks.
Oh, yeah, let's see them. Oh, they do look like little duck shoes. That's the proxy model, isn't it?
It's very cute. I can't stop.
Yeah, the new one's in there, but it's it's just not
too good for the film.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at the lighting in here, very nice. Oh, by the way, I mean, I think we all knew this, but you can really hurt yourself if you hit these things with a pipe.
Yep.
I almost killed myself. I used the berserk patch and I just started wailing on him and it blew me up.
Gotta treat Boba Fett like that.
And you know, the grenades don't really do that much damage these days. Oh, is there a hole on there? Oh, it's doing the decal. Look at. Zoom in. Zoom in.
Oh,
zoom in.
hang on. I need to. I've used the wrong patch. Oh, okay, I just used the berserk patch actually. Ouch.
The old
So if you shoot those things, it leaves the dent. It leaves a bullet hole in it.
So it does.
I made that. Looks like it needs a little bit. You need like a hole. Make it look like it's. Oh.
Just get some of those like bullet hole stickers from AutoZone. Just kind of scan those in.
That's what I did actually. Turned them into alphas and then brought them into ZBrush. Just pimped them out.
So these bits that land on the floor are all called computer nodes. That's fine. Is that still working? That's still working on the floor.
Computer node. Huh. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, trapped them to make good stuff, man.
That doesn't have a description on it at all. I might have to go in and...
Yeah, I know there needs to be impact decals on the pipe. We're working on it.
Punch, kick.
Why did you take that screenshot of the thing?
Of the what? The module. Of the computer, because it doesn't have a description when you mouse over it.
Oh. Yeah, that's important, huh?
Yeah, you kind of need to know what that is.
I hope people realize that.
I was going to ask Gary if we could put a sound on it to make it even more obvious to what it is, because the player could still just miss these. Like if it makes a sort of beep, beep, beep noise or just whatever, something to kind of attract the player's attention to it, that would really help, because I do worry about people missing those things.
They're only really important.
They should play a song, I think.
This was a triumph.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Not
Oh,
copyrighted.
there's
Anyway.
what was that on there? A mini pistol, or on the tray? I guess you didn't need it.
No. Yeah, we'll pick up another one. Running out of things to check now, yeah, for sure. I've got a hit list of what I need to take care of.
Yeah, those light textures are still missing. Yeah, that was a recent thing, I think, because we moved to 4.25.
And Justin wanted to... I think Justin changed something about some emitter on something, and it's done something to these. I'll check with him just to make sure that it's something he can look at. Oh, that's hovering there. Ooh, good job I looked up there. Get a picture of that. Oh, it does have a noise on it. Kind of. Needs to be more pronounced, I think. I think we're good here.
Could have sworn it's fix the spelling on that.
Oh man, I must have missed a droid. Oh god, using the wrong patch. No.
Where did he come from?
I spawned him in.
Oh. Look at those robotic signs. Those are good. Whoever made those is a pro.
Oh, they're unidentified objects, though. I need to go give them a description. What about these?
Look at that. If I hadn't said anything...
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Call them the cryogenic.
It's a hard word.
I like that it shows a serve bot and there's no serve bots up here. What happened to them?
Oh, the recharging icon?
Yeah.
I think that's just a general recharge icon we have for that specific thing.
Should put a serve bot up here. There used to be one in this room, didn't there?
There was, but I swapped him out for an assassin, which is what's up here in the original.
Yeah, it's better. We've also got the serve bots. No, not the serve bots, the repair bots. Coming in at some point. Back again from the Unity demo. Remember those guys?
The spiders?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, they weren't spiders, they were more scorpions.
More scorpions, you're right.
Whoa.
I think you got everything.
I think so. I need to check the elevator, though. Soft paneling. Yeah, I know about that one.
I like what Evelyn did with these bulkhead doors.
Yeah, they feel...
Oh, the spawnings work.
Little backstory. There's a little black area that's supposed to be like a screen, and that's like supposedly how you opened them before, and then the light stopped working. So instead of fixing the light, she set up a whole system where now that lever controls it. Yeah, so I didn't get what I wanted, but it works.
Oh, that's another one.
Ooh, and you put that on a socket for me. Thank you.
Oh, this? Yeah.
I only had to ask you like 100 times.
I think it was more than 90. That's another one. If I end up missing...
How did you do that?
Do what?
How did you miss that one?
I don't know. It must be one of the ones. So what happens is they tend to, like, half tiles then get made after the fact when we need them, and they don't get added to the table. So I need to go through and just add these to the table when it shouldn't be.
What happens if you look at the biological waste bag on the cart?
It should say waste bag. Yep.
Oh, look at the Trioptimum logo reflected in that little thing above the elevator.
Oh yeah. It's not the right way though.
Up.
Ooh.
It should say snacks with a question mark. Ooh, look at that.
That's a good spot though. It's at a 90-degree angle. I need to get a picture of that.
RTX on, baby.
Also, I'm not sure why, but ever since I picked up the duck shoes, I see gamepad left through at the side of my screen.
Yeah, that's been there for a while.
Oh, the elevator won't load because I'm not playing from Citadel Station map. Damn. Okay, yeah, I'm playing from the medical map itself. Alright, can't check that. We'll have to do that in another pass.
Oh. I'm just gonna put this out there. In the drive, it is spelled correctly. So I don't know it got loaded.
What's spelled correctly?
Oil engine. The cryogen. Yeah, that's weird. I guess it just reverted back. But I will defend myself.
More bullets. Running for my life.
Okay, Kilgore is here. Also, Tugla posted in the System Shock Remake channel on Discord some duck skates.
I want those so bad. I want my shoes though. I can't skate.
I have roller skates in the garage that I've been meaning to bust out again. It rained almost nonstop for 2 months, which was weird. Now I can skate again. Though I think it's going to rain today, which is also very weird.
You get someone asking if we're getting rid of the hopper. Sorry, I haven't been watching the chat this whole time. We're not getting rid of the hopper now.
We brought up the hopper earlier, didn't we? I thought we did.
Is our out-of-body experience for healing?
Look at that arm get crushed. Wow.
We should all just get Nightdive windbreakers and then duck skates and just remake roll bounce.
Oh my.
Oh, the new music's playing now that John made.
What if we started a roller derby team with the Nightdive windbreakers with duck roller skates?
Aww.
Yes. We went from roll bounce to whip it.
I need to get back in shape, get on my rollerblades, and basically tackle people in the name of Shodan.
We'll call ourselves Quacking Crushers.
And then, on the side on our arms, we can have the Triumph logo and 451.
Or, since I can hear Steve's chickens in the background, we could call ourselves the Clucking Bells.
They're going nuts right now, no?
What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken.
I wanted to name one Church, the Colonel. I had cool names, but I wasn't allowed.
I should check Pipe Road as well.
I listened to the podcast The Dollop on the life of Colonel Sanders, and it is fascinating.
That one I know about. Whoops. Oh, God. Oh. An identifiable object. What's an identifiable object there? I don't know. I'll check that.
Is it the blood? Gotta be the blood.
No. Something else. Something else is going a bit funky there. I'll check. Same on that side too.
Did we find out if those were the new ladders? They should be, right?
they have the bottom on them that you said was different.
Okay.
If they're not, then
I'll have to check. It should be, because I think the problem we were having was that they were clipping through the floor, so... They're clipping anymore.
Did you make the ladder?
Did.
Those are the door.
Yep. 3D is not.
Spelled with T's.
Latter.
Oh my god.
oh, that window.
Hit one extra letter.
Oh, well. You're still the new guy.
Am I? I am, aren't I?
I'd say you're basically a veteran by now.
Right, am I good to fire up the shooting
Yep.
range then?
Do it.
Yes.
Go blow some stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we didn't even see that coming.
The gun's the only thing that's reflected because we've disabled the legs and everything but the arms in this particular demo, but we're working on that. You'll see. We'll see.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, I set it up so that this mutant guy has been kind of gathering his own little snack, sort
Yeah,
of
that's
food platter tray. Yeah. I think everything else in here is good. I'll check this later, but right, we can hit escape, get off that now. Right, I'll fire up the shooting range, and then we can end this because I've been going for about 2.5, but 2.25 hours. So yeah, I have a sizable list of things to take care of. Let's see, test maps. There we go.
Yeah, Dan, get back to work, man.
Shooting range.
Ooh, look at all that goodies.
I like the sign.
Fancy. When I came into this room for the first time, I had thought about this one audio clip that I hear from TikTok. And it's just, here's my Friday afternoon snack. Thanks, Mom, for the money.
I saw a version of that last night that had a cat. Cat snack.
Oh, man. With all the catnip and treats.
Yeah.
Yeah. I live in TikTok hell because every sound ever is like literally stuck in my head forever.
You don't have to pick up all that ammo.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Pick it up, pick it up.
Better hurry.
What shall I go shoot? You guys are a pain.
I mean, have it. I didn't know I was in the game.
I've had a bad day. Eat shotgun.
Their models haven't been. Oh, these poor Cert bots.
Aww.
They're missing their shaders, it looks like, too. Oh. He's running away. He's like, oh. Paid enough of this.
There you go. Feisty one.
I like that floor. That looks cool.
He's dying.
He's
Why
too
are you
strong.
dying?
Video games.
I'll be back with a grenade for you.
Nah, he's invincible. He's meant to live. Let him live.
He's that one dude from Power Rangers.
Wow, Sir Kane just said he got served.
Oh my god.
Get it?
It's a good joke.
Jokes.
This might look like an ordinary scorpion.
You stack grenades on each other like that?
You're a madman.
Wow. Oh, one live. Okay, he did.
I live for the bad jokes too, Sir Kayan.
Press T to pump up to 3 rounds.
I'm not sure how effective this gun is yet. I need to look at some things, but these exec bots, they hurt, by the way.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, they really hurt. What else?
We don't have the. You could get the. What is it?
The LG?
The railgun still works, and the plasma rifle works. The light rapier.
I haven't actually used this
Doesn't
one
work
yet.
yet. That's missing some effects and stuff. Skinny boy gun. Oh yeah.
Fair enough. Weapon can't be inspected right now. What does that mean?
Hey, Big Fat Frog 605.
Probably because my inventory's full of weapons. Okay.
Hello from Vancouver, Washington.
Hello.
Hello.
We're gonna make the shooting range available in the demo. I don't remember. I mean, it's kind of incomplete. You know, not everything is finished, but I suppose that we could.
I thought that was our plan.
Kind of the plan, yeah, to put it at the end of the elevator, so you'd have to go through the demo and then get to it. But yeah, we'll see. What's that one? What's that? What's
That's
that guy?
the Scorpion. I need to jettison some weapons here because I'm full. This one doesn't have an icon for it yet. Still a Scorpion though, but it fires 3.
Oh, the assault rifle. That should be interesting. Where's the assault rifle? Those guys have one.
What else?
Yeah, I don't see the assault rifle. That should be done. Let me check on that.
Oh well, plasma cores don't stack. Interesting.
What, it doesn't?
The plasma cores. Maybe that's. I'll check. It's possibly intentional. This weapon isn't functional yet, though. So, I think that's it right now. 7, 9. I think that's it. I don't think we have anything else to show right now. I don't think. We good to call it there, I guess, for now.
Yeah.
Unless we want to give other people some time for questions, maybe.
Sure.
Oh, people are asking about the rapier. His rapier.
Yeah, that's. I don't think that's in yet. I think it's still using the pipe model.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna
Need to get rid of these donuts.
It's gonna be like a fly fishing rod.
Yeah.
when you're gonna like whip it, and then it's gonna get erect,
Whip it good.
Yep.
and you can slice things with it.
It's sort of like how they do with No More Heroes.
Mm. Yeah. Okay, yeah, guys, if you have questions, we'll do our best to answer them, and then we're going to call it there because it's been a while. So, okay,
Yeah.
would you ever consider trying to get the Thief IP, or are you doing something with Thief? We're not doing anything with Thief right now.
Thief IP. We're gonna do Thief in space.
What's the worst bug that we've had to fix? Do you know?
Worst bug we've had to fix.
Yes, we're gonna steal the Thief IP.
It's more of a programmer question, really, I think. But
I'm trying to think of like any weird bugs that we've had off the top of my head.
yeah, I am.
Because I know this doesn't really count, but anything with like the ragdolling really cracks me up. But I know that's not really what we're talking about. Any new HUD colors, or I know you always default to orange, Daniel. Purple's my favorite.
I do. I can hit that. I can go to.
I like the purple a lot, but
Options.
that orange,
Yeah, purple's my fave,
that orange is really good.
but I just love purple.
All right, I'm gonna dip out.
I've gone to purple and hit. Oh, right. Okay, there we go. Yep.
Bye,
purple's
Kevin.
there. Oh, see you, Kevin.
See ya.
We don't have any new ones, just red, green, purple, orange. I think there's a grey as well.
We should do a pink.
Can we do a rainbow, like a Toucan Sam UI?
Oh man, that would be something like in the future. Everything would have RGB,
Yes.
including
Yes.
the hood. Where is it?
Question is, will modding make it in the game at some point?
Not for a while, if we do it. It's definitely not a priority, but I do recall it being a stretch goal of some kind, so we're going to have to see where that is in terms of the backer kit thing. But, I mean, it would be really neat if we could, but it's kind of dependent on the Unreal Engine.
Mm.
We got some, yeah, there's going to be some fun achievements for sure. I was actually I was thinking of some of them. I wonder, Dan, do you know if you can fit every gun into your inventory but have no room for anything else?
You should be able to.
Because
Yeah.
if you can do that, that would be a good that would be a good achievement.
I'll try it now, actually.
Oh yeah, drink all the different flavors of Tri-Op soda.
Oh man.
I'm gonna go outside the Monster/Nas headquarters and ask for a brand deal.
There was, I don't know if you should say this on stream just in case we want to save it, but there were rumors back when the original game came out of if you took a soda can from every single level and took it up to the bridge, and if you did something, a secret message would be displayed somewhere. I'm not sure if we want to maybe reference that in something we do. I'm not sure. Some people in the chat will probably know what I'm talking about, but like even for System Shock, it's very obscure. But that was a thing, if I remember rightly. So might have to do that, and we'll have to have salt the fries. Yes, Tuglaw, we'll have to have salt and fries.
Yeah, it's not our thing, but we're gonna put it in there somewhere, right? I guess technically we got one guy that worked on the original still.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, looking at this, I don't think you'll be able to fit all the weapons in. Probably not. So you'd probably be forced to make a choice about what weapons you'd want to take. New anim for the pipe, though.
Oh yeah, the little flavor animation there.
Should be able to hit a grenade and it explode.
The Circane initials. Yep, that's what it stands for. SK stands for Circane. Official SS2 merch. We have a System Shock 2 t-shirt, but it was a GDC giveaway only shirt like 2 years ago. It's like one of my favorite shirts. It's just black and it says remember Citadel in blood on the front.
Oh, that one. Mm.
Yeah, that's cool. You got that one, right, Dan?
Yes, I have it in my wardrobe, yeah. Thank you for that, by the way.
Can you whip it out?
On stream? What about the shirt? No, okay. I'll go and get it. One sec. I've got it somewhere, I think. One sec.
We're gonna get banned. No, we don't have any comment for 10 cent. Except for what we said earlier, which is that they registered the domains for Shock 3 and Shock4.com. That's it.
This one? I haven't got my headset on, so I can't hear you. Sorry if I'm interrupting, but this one, I think, is it?
That's it. Cool. Yeah, and on the sleeve is the triop symbol, which he can't hear me, so he's not going to show you.
Yeah, that one.
Maybe he will.
Oh yeah, I love that shirt. I wear it all the time, actually. It's comfortable. Like the material it's made out of is so soft and nice. And whenever I wear it, someone comments on it and no one knows what it is. Everyone always thinks it's the band T-shirt.
Cool. We should start a band.
Huh?
Start a band called Remember Citadel.
It's would be a cool band.
All right. What else? What else we gonna?
Quick physics test, I guess. I love doing this, by the way. Just getting into the shooting range, just loading it with a grenade launcher and doing this.
Do it. Look at the mess you made.
Someone's gonna have to clean it up, and it ain't gonna be me.
Know if the other items in the game, like the stuff that you can't pick up, do they have those physics applied to them?
No, not yet. I was hoping they would at some point, but right now they're just static meshes. They just kind of sit in the world.
All right, yeah, we should do that for sure because they should move around, right?
Yeah. But yeah, patches and weapons, they all do that.
Oh yeah, so Jim says you got to stack it back up.
Or I could just press escape. There we go.
Oh, Xylon Bane. His name is forbidden on the stream.
Stephen Russell record an audio log doing old Benny as a security team. Ain't nobody messing with old Benny. Any more dev streams in the future? Yes, hopefully. Yeah. Getting back into the swing of things. But a lot has gone on since we last did one of these. So.
Yeah, this was a good one. We've got a lot of work going into the game right now, and I saw this question come up quite a bit. But the demo is coming very, very, very soon, and it will be available for everybody to try. So just keep your eye out on our Twitter and everywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, it'll be soon. I mean soon this time. Somebody actually sent me a message on Discord yesterday asking me what my definition of soon was.
It's very interpretive.
Yeah.
Soon can mean so many things.
Soon. Oh, look at the llama in there. What's he doing?
I was wondering about that llama.
It was in the Super Grid tile set, so I just thought I'm going to stick a llama in there.
Okay, I was like, who's that guy? His name is Soon the llama.
Alright, are we good?
I think we're good.
Oh, I think Tugalon remembers. Get a beverage came from each level of the game and typed in salt the fries on level 9. Yeah, something like that. And then you get an achievement. Maybe, we'll see.
Yeah, thanks everybody for showing up. I know it was impromptu, but usually those are the best streams. So yeah, and thanks Dan for taking the time to do this.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, thanks, Dan.
No problem. Mondays are very meeting heavy, or they've become quite meeting heavy. So you know, at kind of the end of it, it's like, so but getting back into the swing of things should help. Are you planning on remaking SS2?
Yeah, after this one. When we're done with this game.
Yeah, okay, yeah, right, gonna call it there. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. And yeah, hopefully we'll get back into a rhythm of doing this. So yeah, until next time, we'll see you later. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Steve's chicken say bye.